Welcome back here to Hot Sauce Radio. If y'all enjoying the beat y'all listening to right now, it's from my boy, hottest producer right now in the city, Rion the Instrumentalist. Make sure y'all get in tune with him. RionTheInstrumentalist.com has a lot of great beats there. And also follow him on the gram, beats with a Z _ from RTI. And right now we got our next artist. You know what I'm saying? You already know the beautifully talented Audrey Valentine.
What's up?
What's up? Welcome back.
Thank you.
You came through. You came through for an interview before when we was actually in the other room. So I'm glad to have you right here in the studio.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We live.
We live. Of course. Thank you for having me, as always.
Of course. So before we get started, let them know where can they follow you on the gram.
Oh, sure. Follow me on all social media at Miss Audrey V. That's MSAUDREYVEE.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all get in tune. So,
yes.
Audrey, you know, so you've been busy.
Yeah.
You've been busy. I've been
trying to stay booked and busy.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all get in tune on her socials, on the gram, you'll see she's been real busy. She's been doing a lot of moving, moving and shaking.
Yeah.
And one of the things I've been seeing you do is you've been doing a lot of performances. You've been doing a lot of events, and I heard you actually got one coming up this weekend.
I do.
And so, what's going on this weekend?
So this weekend, you know, it's like pre-Halloween weekend. Everyone's trying to turn up. And I'm doing an event called Henny and the Homies that my boy Kid Breeze, who is also an artist, he puts it on maybe every year. And so we're doing it. It's me, him, Chanel True, Richie West, Joel Q, Jay Hayes, Weasel Sims, we all in the lineup. It's going to be like a lot of fun. We're going to wear costumes. We're going to drink Hennessy. We're going to have fun. So I'm excited.
Okay, well, as long as there's Hennessy involved.
You already know.
So I definitely
I'm going to send you the link.
Oh, yeah, definitely send me the link. We're going to be lit. Henny in the house.
Lit. Come on.
Okay. So another thing, I was seeing you, you were doing a lot of work, a lot of hard work and prepping for the video shoot for Fantasy. So, let's talk about that Fantasy. Make sure y'all get in tune with that. Audrey Valentine Fantasy on YouTube, right?
Yes, it's on YouTube.
Yep. Make sure y'all get in tune with that. So, the video. So, the whole process of that. So, what was your mindset as that was coming to life?
It was just a lot of preparation and planning. Like, there were a lot of different moving parts. I had some parts of the video that I had to incorporate, you know, my friends during little skits here and there. I had my friends who were dancing, so I had dancing scenes. It was a lot of different moving parts. We basically had to shoot it in 2 days. We didn't get to shoot everything in one day, which is cool because, I mean, I think it came out the way it was supposed to come out. So I'm glad that I was able to kind of separate things and do some stuff one day and some stuff another day, which I think I might even do, period, moving forward, like have 2-day shoots. It's just so much easier for me being like the leader of the pack to figure it all out.
Yeah, because, you know, trying to get it all done in one day, it's stressful.
It can be very stressful.
It's possible, but it's stressful.
Yeah. It can be done. I do it often, but it's just, especially with this recent video, it was a lot. And it was just stuff kept happening at the last minute. So I'm like, I need a day. I need another day. So.
Okay. So, the song, let them know where's the song at? Can they get in tune with the song Fantasy?
Of course. Yeah, the song Fantasy is available everywhere streaming. You can catch it and listen to it on my EP Forbidden Fruit, which is out now everywhere. Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, all that good stuff. So
all that good stuff. Make sure y'all get in tune. We're going to get into more with Miss Audrey V, Audrey Valentine. And a few more minutes. Right now, we got my boy Darius Shine with Weekend. We'll be right back.
Baby, I can't wait till the weekend. I know I've been busy. Ain't had time for me or you. I've been out here chasing paper, trying to make a better move. I know you've been feeling lonely. Wish I was there to maybe give you a hug. So I'm dedicating this weekend to you, so I can give you all my love, because I know It's the little things that matter. Like you picking up whenever I call. And I'm so ready for the weekend. Because I'm gonna give you my all. And girl, I know I haven't seen you when I've been so alone. I reminisce while we're talking on the phone. We haven't chilled in a couple of days. And I can't wait for you to come around. Baby, I can't wait till the weekend. Baby, I can't wait till the weekend. So I can spend some time with you. Yeah, can't wait until the weekend, girl. Been waiting for the weekend, girl. Yeah. I'm ready, you ready, get ready for the weekend. Girl, I can't wait for the weekend. I haven't seen you when I've been so alone. I reminisce while we're talking on the phone. We haven't chilled in a couple of days. And I can't wait for you to come around. Baby, I can't wait till the weekend. Baby, I can't wait till the weekend. So I can spend some time with you. Spend some time with you. Spend some time with you. Girl, I can't wait till
I had a nigga, thought I loved him, but it was just cuddle season. Thought we did it all, had it all, thought we make it all for seasons. And then one day you stayed away, couldn't sleep, had a feeling you was creeping. And now I'm gone cause you're wrong, just the time for summer, nigga, you was tweaking. I called on my girls, cause tonight we about to twerk and turn the club up. We lit in this bitch, we about to turn the party to a freak, nigga. We living our life, even if it's just for one night. Keep it right, keep it tight. Don't want your number, but I had a good time, baby. We're saying fuck these niggas. We don't do much, but so what these niggas? We don't love these niggas. We just so what these niggas? So what these niggas? Fuck these niggas. We don't do much, but so what these niggas? We don't love these niggas. Fuck these niggas. We saying fuck these niggas, but so what these niggas? We don't love these niggas. We just so what these niggas? So what these niggas? Fuck these niggas. We don't do much, but so what these niggas? We don't love these niggas. Fuck these niggas. Boy, the shit you play, it's not a game in any way. But now I'm going away. And you're begging and pleading for me to stay, but it's too late. I called up my girls, cause tonight we about to twerk and turn the club up. We lit in this bitch, we about to turn the party to a freak, nigga. We living our life, even if it's just for one night. Keep it right, keep it tight, don't want your number, but I had a good time, baby. We say fuck these niggas, we don't do much, but so what these niggas? We don't love these niggas, we just so what these niggas? So what these niggas? Fuck these niggas, we don't do much, but so what these niggas? We don't love these niggas. Fuck these niggas. We saying fuck these niggas. So what these niggas? We don't love these niggas. We just so what these niggas? Fuck these niggas. But so what these niggas? We don't love these niggas. Fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas.
You are listening to No 30 Music. You're listening to Hot Sauce Radio on WindyCityUnderground.com.
Welcome back to Hot Sauce Radio. We are live on Windy City Underground and Mama Red Broadcasting Network. Make sure y'all get in tune with us on the TuneIn apps, iHeartRadio apps, Spotify apps. We are everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, Hot Sauce Radio. Please get in tune. And while y'all at it, get in tune with Miss Audrey V over here on the ground. Audrey Valentine.
Get in tune.
Miss Audrey V, right?
Yes.
Yep. Make sure y'all get in tune. I remember.
Yes, check you out.
Yes, sir. So let them know. You got one more time where they can see you this weekend.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So you can catch me this weekend at Henny and the Homies. I have the flyer posted on my Instagram page, Miss Audrey V. Address and everything is on there. If you want ticket information, just DM me. I'll send you the ticket link. So
definitely. Make sure y'all get into it. Come check her out this weekend. It's definitely gonna be live.
Yes.
So speaking of live and speaking of lit, you know what I'm saying? I know you was lit a couple weekends ago for homecoming.
I'm always lit, but okay.
Oh, yeah. Facts.
You already know.
You already
but
know facts.
Yes, I was lit. I went to U of I, as most people know, and at least I try to go back every year. So these last couple of years, I definitely, just going back, catching up with all my old people. And it was just really crazy. Like, I really didn't expect to receive that much love from my fellow peers, like people I went to school with, coming up to me, telling me like, hey, I listened to your EP is dope, this and that. Like, I wasn't expecting that at all. I had my little Jameson in hand and my styrofoam cup, and I came to tea. My little Jameson cup, that's all I came for. But kind of find out people was actually rocking with me. I was like, wow, this is it's crazy. And it means a lot to know that my U of I family still supports me. So
definitely live. Okay, U of I.
Yes.
Hey, I mean, it was lit. But at least y'all, the flow didn't cave in when y'all was partying. I don't know if you seen that video.
I did.
Was on the news. The flow caved in. It was so lit. So many people. I'm glad you weren't part of none of that.
Absolutely not.
Too old. But of course, like you said, you always lit, and of course we know you're gonna be lit this weekend with the Henny event. Yep. But you also got some events coming up in November. Let's talk about that. So what you got going on in November?
Yes. So let's see, where do we start? November 14th, I have a show. I'll be opening up for Slitta, and he's having an event at Baseline from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. You can check that out. On November 17th, I will be at, don't have the exact address, but I'll be basically performing for Nitty's Knocker. She's having an event.
I know Nitty.
Shout out to Nitty's Knocker. I was just there last Tuesday with her, and she's having an event. Her and Brandon are doing something like a competition. It's called I'm Up Next.
Okay.
And so I'm just one of the feature acts for that. I feel like it's something else. It's honestly, I got to check my calendar. But it's,
busy.
Yeah, but those are the two that come to mind right now.
Okay,
sure.
Okay, so let them know also where they can check out your project, Forbidden Fruit.
Yes, please check out Forbidden Fruit. It's on all major streaming platforms. So if you got Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon Music, Google Play, it's everywhere. So please support. It's a really great body of work. We bringing R&B back to the forefront. So go ahead and support me.
Yeah, definitely. Yes. Make sure y'all go support. And one of the singles that we got coming up next off Forbidden Fruit is Fantasy.
Let's
talk about that real quick. So, what was your mindset? You know what I'm saying? Where were you at when you was creating this song?
Yeah, so it's weird. I made this song while I was at work one day, like not working, basically, and I heard the beat that my homie Nova made. He's the producer of the song, and it just gave me like real reggae island vibes. You know what I'm saying? Almost like you go off on a vacation and you on an island and you just run into this girl that's like everything you want and then some. Like that's your fantasy girl. So basically I wrote it in terms of me saying that I'm everything you would want. I'm your real life fantasy chick. So that's where I was coming from with that song. Okay. And I think it was giving off some little, reggae R&B vibes. So
okay, so let's go ahead and get into that.
Let's get into it.
So let's go ahead and introduce the song real quick.
Of course. It's me, Audrey Valentine, and this is my single Fantasy featuring The Boy Illinois and Geronimo Approved.
Oh, y'all, let's get it, man. Make sure y'all get in tune. Check the video out on YouTube, Fantasy.
Yes.
Hot Sauce Radio. Let's get it, baby. Welcome back to Hot Sauce Radio, man. I hope y'all loving that banging beat that y'all listening to. Again, beats from RTI on the ground. But let's really get into it. Did y'all love that last song, man? Because I really was feeling that last song, man. It really got us grooving over here, that reggae joint, man.
Thank
you. That is Fantasy off Forbidden Fruit, Audrey Valentine's EP. Make sure y'all get in tune. That is on all streaming platforms?
All streaming platforms.
Yes, sir. Yes,
all major streaming platforms.
Yeah.
So
all major ones. Yes,
major.
Because we major, of course.
Yes.
So, of course, you also got some major things going on as far as the campaign.
Yeah, I do. So, I don't know. It just seems like the older I'm getting, the more passionate I feel about helping out our community and giving back. So, I'm about to launch my community service campaign called Audrey Valentine Gives Back. And I'm just basically already in the planning stages for initiatives that we're about to start before the end of this year, where I want to pair up with our old high school, Kenwood Academy. I'm actually planning Broncos. I'm also planning, it's actually going to be a birthday celebration for me. My birthday is December 29th, but it's also going to be a charity event because I paired up with a couple of homeless shelters here in Chicago. I don't know, homelessness really always touched near and dear to my heart. And so if I were to think of any charity I wanted to donate to, it would have to be homeless shelters here, especially as it gets colder and colder. It really just hurts my heart to see people having to live out on the street. And so I paired with a couple homeless shelters that focus on getting kids off the street between the ages of 14 and 24. And so if you attend my birthday celebration, it's going to be a showcase. I'll have a few of my artist friends open up for me, and all the money that we make will go to those homeless shelters. So, yeah,
I'm definitely going to be in the building. For that,
please do. Please support.
Of course. It's definitely there. That's what we always doing here on Windy City Underground, Hot Sauce Radio. We support black-owned business. We support black operations, black movements, and she's doing something that's a great cause, you know what I'm saying, helping homelessness. That's definitely a big issue in every city, but it's definitely a bigger issue here at our big old city. So, come out, show some love. You know what I'm saying? Definitely birthday celebration, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's a birthday celebration, so I'm trying to be lit.
You know what I'm saying? You're trying to be lit, you know what I'm saying?
Of course, a drink or something, you know.
So we definitely going to make that happen.
Yes, December 28th.
28th. So, but your birthday's the 29th.
Yes, it is.
The event's the 28th.
Yep, so it's basically just to bring in my birthday. That's how we bringing it in. Yep.
You gonna tell us the age? You gonna tell us the age on Hot Sauce Radio?
I'm finna be 26.
26?
Yeah, I'm finna be 26. It's weird. Yeah, I know. I'm like, dang, I don't know. Something about turning 25 made me feel like I gotta get serious. And ever since then, I have been. But it's like, as it continues to get older and older, I'm like, dang, I'm gonna be 30 soon. That's weird.
Yeah, that's... we ain't young no more.
I know.
Jesus Christ, because I'm finna be 28 in a couple months, and it's like,
dang, that's crazy.
But yeah. So what's that? A Sagittarius?
Oh no, I'm a Capricorn. No, Capricorn. You just jumped the whole gun.
You skipped the whole. The year one. For some reason, I always think of Sagittarius and then Aquarius.
We end and begin the year. Right. That's the only sign that ends and begins the year. We're that special. God made us that special.
Capricorns. Okay. All right.
I'm
Shout
sorry.
Out to the Capricorns.
I just had to say it.
Deep in here, I feel like I'm finna get jumped, so I'm be quiet. I'm going over here and tell my little shit.
But just say it.
Okay, so that's definitely gonna be lit. Okay, so serious, it's definitely gonna be lit. Definitely.
Yes.
So Cersei said he with it, so we're going to ask him some questions.
Oh, cool. Okay, that's what's up.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? But, y'all ain't rocking with the Aries, but y'all cool, you know what I'm saying?
You an Aries?
What?
Lord have mercy.
The first time.
All of my irritating exes are Aries. All the relatives I don't like are Aries. Like, we don't get along with y'all that well. But you cool. But you cool.
I love Aries.
But you cool.
You're
an exception. I said all my irritating exes, y'all irritating.
She keep coming back, huh? Oh, that's okay.
Absolutely not.
We forbidden fruit. We the forbidden fruit.
You're so funny.
You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead. Speaking of forbidden fruit, let's go ahead and bring that in. So you want to introduce the song real quick?
Yes, this is my song, Audrey Valentine's Forbidden Fruit, featuring C Money.
Yes, sir. Get in tune. Hot Sauce Radio, man. Make sure y'all follow us at Hot Sauce Radio across all social media. We'll be right back.
Maybe I can reach your mind. Man, I don't know about you, but I ain't got no time to lose. So if you ready, let me know. On your market, set the go. Round 1 on the floor, round 2 in the bed, round 3 in the car, round 4. Give me round 5. Take a break, round 6. We on a date, and I know that it's a sin. Can we do it all again? They call me the forbidden fruit.
Forbidden fruit, boy on the road. You wanna taste? Come to my place, yeah. Forbidden fruit, boy on the road. You wanna taste? Baby, come to my place, yeah.
Baby girl, bring your tail, let me get behind. Be here, think you don't tell her, let me see you ride. She tip like a pool, woke up in the dive. Girl, come my style. When I'm on the block, I think about you hypnotized. She be worried about me when I mess her snake grind. Round one, that with my ice on this, she started crying. Round 2, put my finger in the book, tell her don't mind.
Round 1 on the floor, round 2 in the bed, round 3 in the car, round 4. Give me round 5. Take a break, round 6. We on a date, and I know that it's a sin. Can we do it all again? They call me the forbidden fruit, baby. I ain't right for you, no.
Forbidden fruit, boy on the road.
Baby,
You wanna taste? Come to my place, yeah. Forbidden fruit,
forbidden fruit.
boy on the road.
Boy on the road.
You wanna taste? Baby, come to my place, yeah.
Welcome back to Hot Sauce Radio. We are in the building with Audrey Valentine, man. Make sure y'all get in tune with her and Miss Audrey V-E-E. V-E-E. Miss Audrey V-E-E on all social medias, right?
That's right.
Of course, and make sure y'all get her new tape, her new EP.
Yep, new EP.
Forbidden Fruit.
Forbidden Fruit.
On all social media.
Look at you.
Y'all already know. Y'all just got in tune. Y'all just heard 2 bangers. Y'all heard Fantasy. Y'all heard Forbidden Fruit, man.
Yep.
They definitely had the studio and the vibe. Everybody in here was rocking out.
Thank you.
Enjoy it. And make sure y'all enjoy it. You'll be performing live. You performing live this weekend? I am performing
live this weekend.
Make sure y'all get in tune with her. And what's that event again?
Henny and the Homies.
Henny and the Homies.
We're going to be lit with the homies. Literally.
That's going to be lit. So, how long have you been singing? How long have you been doing music?
Wow. I mean, I've been singing my whole life. So, as early as I can remember. But I've been recording music since like 2013. I was still in college when I started recording, and my best friend was working on his EP, and he used to bring me to the studio with him like every single day. Like, this was like a summer. I would come home, during my summers from school or whatever. And so that whole summer we was at the studio like days on days throughout every single week of those months he was working on the project. Okay. And I was like, this is what I want to do. This is what I need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? I felt so comfortable in the studio, writing, doing vocal production, singing. I was like, yeah, this is what I should be doing. So I've been putting out music ever since.
Okay. So 2013, that's what, 5 years? Mm-hmm. 5 years under your belt. Okay.
Wow.
That's the progression. Think about that.
Yeah, very much so.
Do you remember the first song you recorded? The first song you recorded?
Yes.
It was probably your homie's song or maybe your song. Do you remember it?
Well, yeah. So the first song I remember recording on, if I'm correct, it was the same best friend. His name is Kenny. And I was featured on one of his songs, and I wrote the verse. We wrote that verse together like the night before in my crib, and then we recorded the next day. And that next day is when I came up with my stage name and everything, like, because I'm like, I need to come up with a stage name. What am I going to do? And then finally just hit me like, Audrey Valentine is it. So
Audrey Valentine.
Yep.
In the building. Okay. So that's, I mean, just to think, like you said, it's just the progress. To just think, like how you just, like you said, y'all recorded. I mean, I wrote the song, recorded the song, and then the next day you came up with your name.
Yep.
And it's just like it's been just fast tracked ever since.
Ever since.
You say once you turn 25, you're like, man, I really gotta get into it.
I gotta stop playing.
She's been busy. Like I'm telling y'all, go check out the social media. She's been doing a lot of different things, a lot of different moves. Definitely, you know what I'm saying, I'm proud of the work you've been doing. Because I've actually had a chance to watch, you know what I'm saying, the progress, you know what I'm saying. I've actually, like, you know, seen you perform. I actually seen you, I think it was the Velvet Lounge.
Oh yeah, I've performed there a few times.
Yeah, I know you've been there. I know you've been there a couple of times. I think that was the first time I seen you live.
Yes.
So yeah, no, it definitely is lit. I'm definitely glad to see you doing your thing.
Thank
make
you.
Sure y'all go see her do her thing. Henny and the homies this weekend, and I'm so glad that you came through. I appreciate you coming.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate you.
Of course.
Yes.
And when you drop the next single off the EP, make sure you come back. You know what I'm saying. But until then, you know, we're gonna be rocking with these two songs. In rotation. We're gonna be jamming out. I'm pretty sure everybody gonna come in every week. Be like, who is this?
Yes, thank you. I'm gonna have some new stuff for you around February. I'm gonna drop another tape. So be ready.
Uh-oh.
You the first to know. You the first to know. February 2019. It's lit.
February 2019. We got some more Audrey V is going down.
Woo, yes.
It's getting hot up in here. So I definitely appreciate you coming through.
Thank you.
Before we go to break, I want to let y'all know when we come back, we got Book Bag Gang. They are still in the building. They ain't going nowhere. They chilling with us. They gonna come back. They actually got another song they gonna premiere for us, and we gonna be chopping it up. We gonna talk some more Chicago stuff. Make sure y'all follow us at Hot Sauce Radio across all social medias. We are live. We are lit every Wednesday, 8 to 10 p.m. And any artists out there, if you're trying to be on Hot Sauce Radio, all you gotta do is email me. Just follow us at Hot Sauce Radio and message me on any of the pages, and I definitely give you all the info you need. Right now we got my boy Danny Froze featuring 4 with NBA. We'll be right back, y'all.
I play for the Lakers, cause I've been getting paper. Life been bringing me a lot of pain, but they ain't nothing major. I'm feeling like a player. I be feeling like big dog. Hey, John Wall, I'm making damn plays. I'm Lonzo Ball. Should I play for the Wizards? Cause really, I'm a wizard. Cut them off, that was scissor hands. Leave a chicken with no gizzard. Take my talents to Miami. I wanna kick it in the E. House on the beach, couch with the fleece. Come mean Greek. Nasty as a Greek. Get buzzed like Greek freak. The way I drive and then pull up on you, you know I'm from the streets. Ballin' out of Dallas. So got myself a palace. Out of Dallas. I'm a family somewhere on the Alice, probably riding on the Maverick. I like to say gist. I been role model to my bitch. This crown I have is chandeliers. Wanna be King James with Cavaliers. Might do a little jazz here and there. A Davis spazzing everywhere. D cousin crashing everywhere. Pelicans got a hazard over there. I know Oklahoma City. Mellow. Or the Oakland Raider hoodie. Hoodie mellow. Even Westbrook know I keep the thunder, so everything good. Everything. Got me grinding like the rookie. I'm the rookie. That's a Marquell folks. This step back to make your name. Now hit the Marquell folks. Hey, it's looking at the Rockets. I go with Harden. My crisscross like Chris Paul, and then I'm going for the alley. Say I'm going for the salary, but you going for the gusto. And they can't guard me, you can't touch me, I'm too much, so. Hey, up, I'm headed to the NBA. Hey, up, I'm ballin' like the NBA. Ain't got nothing on my mind but the NBA. Brandon all the time, this the NBA. Yes, I'm saucing like the NBA. Lifestyle bossing like the NBA. Ain't got nothing on my mind but the NBA. I said I'm grinding all the time, like the NBA. I don't really know so many ball players, but I'm volleyball players. Shorty wanna fuck cause she see me dunk, but I call her later. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym, tryna put it in the rim. Even outside in the wintertime, used to do it in my Timbs. I was out there working on my handles. On this work, you get a sample. This the perfect example. Had me searching through the channels. I'm watching ESPN. Me and 3 lesbians. Two of them black, third one she be a Mexican. I do this just for my next of kin. Cause focus just to win. Buzzer, broke his leg again. Go find where your section is. It's better off you watch me. You know you can't stop me. I don't see nobody. I'm finna go Kyrie. I'm the greatest Ali. Yeah, niggas crying Tyrese. Heroes for the 5-piece. Ordered in some gym shorts and high knees. Here's my debit card and ID. No, I'm sick without an IV. Crossover late AIs back when he wore his I3s.
Hey, yep, I'm headed to the NBA. Hey, yep, I'm ballin' like the NBA. Ain't got nothing on my mind but the NBA. Brandon all the time, this the NBA.
Yes, I'm saucing like the NBA. Lifestyle bossing like the NBA. Ain't got nothing on my mind but the NBA. I say I'm grinding all the time, like the NBA.
Motherfucking pocket. Pop out gang hoes like I'm motherfucking shopping. That ain't Louis, that ain't Gucci, that ain't you half $100. Fuck, I can't do it, I can't. Yeah, why she spoiled? Why she? It might destroy, it might. You say you with that? I might deploy it. Just like a goalie, like a goal. Left my trap on jump, told GG solo, grab some blunts. I left my photos in my motherfucking junk. I fucked your hoe, now I call out when I want it. Twice, I fucked her once, but say I'm double what she wants. Plus I don't motherfucking stunt. I spent this block, let off some shots, new AR popping like some gun. Them niggas spotted, we was the ones, hunt with coyotes, stay on the hunt. Talk about money when you got a bunch, don't talk about money when you got a bunch. Bankroll in my motherfucking pocket. Like a motherfucking shopping. That ain't Louis, that ain't Gucci, that ain't Gucci. You half $100, fuck I can't do it. She feelin' swag. Bit of my stilo, bit of my wood. I'm in my bag. I'm back on my Devo, I'm back on my wood. No beam go fast. We lay out with Creed, don't lay out with what? We blow off his mask, now it starts. It come with the people. Pop, pop. I got bankroll in my motherfucking pocket. Pop out gang hoes like a motherfucking shopping. That ain't Gucci. That ain't Gucci. You half $100. I can't do it.
3 cell phones and she still can't hit my phone. Tell her she can hit my pager. I ain't got no pager. Tell that bitch to percolate it. I don't wanna date her. I just want it. I already know what I'm talking about. He said he want it now and later. It's sweet like 9 later. Light in the whole room. I can see you haters. No, I'm not a hater. I just want the paper. Shoes gator, yeah, they alligator. Lost so many friends, got so many foes. Stripper booty bouncing, it's lit up like 24s. Yeah, I'm champ like 24. Yeah, I'm up like 24s.
You got the sauce? Do I got the style drug? You know I got that. Ooh, do heavy got the sauce? Do I got the style drug? Do I got the game on grills? Put me in the park, give me time, absolutely. Heavy got the sauce? Do I got the style drug? Do I got the game on grills? Put me in the park, give me time, absolutely. I'm a flexer, nice dresser. I don't need to say much at all to impress her. It's an old thing, it's a groovy thing, and it's effortless, that's on everything. Don't ever play yourself, wasting time, boy, that's facts first. I was in the party, spazzing out, hitting footwork. Steps in right directions with connections, get you icy. I think you should love me, I know they don't like me. My queen is 100, cause she real, not a dime piece. I remember going 250 on the 5 Trissy. Hey, D nice boy, do you remember they was fighting at the center like was only just beginning. Wait, now we own it, and they want it. If you don't bleed how I bleed, we disown them. Try strong, master lock, baby. If you hated on me, then well, have you seen me lately? Do heavy got the sauce? Do I got the style drill? Do I got the game on grills? Put me in the park, give me time, absolutely. Heavy got the sauce? Do I got the style drill? Do I got the game on grills? Put me in the park, give me time, absolutely. Wait, how you cooking up that grain looking effing? When I'm in the yo, I need an apron, I'm nifty. It was either this or die trying like I'm 50. $50 to my name, multiply that with some Benjis. If your heart like my heart, then ain't no bone, let me stingy. We can take it back to 08 when I was dingy. It was meaty, nice, they shine the crown when juices cost a 50. Now these people dig me. Good vibes, they live me. Need linguine with the fettuccine. I might add some kale. Ugly you with the nappy roots. I just add a tail. Never follow, even when I posted up, throwing L's. Now I love the life I live by the smell. You can tell trailblaze like me. Point them out. We need much more then, cause most these rappers boring. They don't know they sell. They like Dora, still exploring. I ain't mad. I'm just in my bag, showing them the door, man. Ooh. Oh my god, yeah. That's the sauce, yeah. Let it drip, yeah. And I got a lot, plus it's legit, yeah. Do heavy got the sauce?